Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm GabbyVictoria. If you're new here, hi, I'm Gabby. And if you're not, thank you for coming back to see another video. Today's video is going to be a how-to / soft glam to get a perfect flawless look with I wouldn't say minimal products, but without using as much makeup as you would use if you're doing a full glam look. So this would be good for people who are just getting started with makeup, go to work and don't want to put on a full face. This is the type of video for you. If you haven't already, go like and subscribe down below and go follow me on Instagram at Gabby Sherman. If you do not know how to spell it, it is GabbySherman with an extra N after Sherman. So let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to take our Full Spectrum by CoverGirl primer. It is mattifying and it has sunscreen in it, SPF 20. I'm going to take a little bit more than a quarter size amount and put that all over our face. Alright, once that is all rubbed into our skin, we're going to take our MAC Prep and Prime powder in the shade Translucent to set our primer. For me, I feel like that helps just take away like whatever, like if you're using an oily type primer, and help blend everything together, especially when you're about to put on your foundation. Once that's all blended in, we're going to take our foundation. Today we are going to be using the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, if you can see, in the shade 11 Tan. Shake it real good on a damp Real Technique beauty blender. I'll take a pump or a little bit less than a full pump, because for me, I feel like this is a really good full to medium coverage foundation, and we're just going to blend that into our skin if need be, of course. If you want more coverage, I'm really going for a soft glam look because that's what I normally like to do. And you just do however much. Personally for me, I feel like the less foundation I use, the better it blends and looks good for my face. But if you like to really use 2 or more pumps for that full glam look, then that's your business, as Tamitha Brown says on TikTok. So we're just gonna do that and blend that all in. My edges are not staying laid, but it's okay because that's my business. And after we do that, we're gonna take our Stila Stay All Day concealer in the shade Tan 13 and put that underneath our eyes. I like to take my concealer and just put it in the spots that are darker. So any dark spot, so pretty much any of my dark spots. And if you guys hear any barking, those are my dogs having a little conversation with each other, because right now they just have not been liking each other. So I'm gonna put that underneath my eyes, blend it a little bit onto my eyes, because for soft glam looks, do I put on eyeshadow? Yes, but I don't put on like as much as you think I would if this was a full glam look. Okay, so once that's all blended, I like to take my Sacha Butter Cupping setting powder, and I like to dab a little bit, and this is what I like to do. I like to get as much product off as I can, because yes, you're setting with it, but you're really not, because you're gonna blend it into the skin. So really it should look like this, how it's blended into the skin. So once you do that, you're going to set your face with any pressed powder, preferably the same color as your foundation or somewhere around that. I like to take the Fit Me powder in the shade 360. I like to take that on a flat brush and put that everywhere else. Once that's blended in, we're gonna do our eyebrows. For what I do for most of my soft glam looks, or just in general, because I have really thick eyebrows, I just put a little NYX tinted eyebrow mascara in the shade Black on my eyebrows to just fill in any sparse areas of my eyebrow. And I like this product because once you brush it into your eyebrows and you let it sit, it really doesn't have to sit that long, because it automatically will dry into your eyebrows. But before I let it dry completely, I'll take another spoolie and just really make sure that my eyebrows are exactly the way I want them to look. So after we do that, we're gonna do a little bit of just a little bit of eyeshadow. We're just gonna do browns to help, you know, kind of carve out our eyeshadow. Our eyelids, cannot speak. So I'm gonna take, some people like to use this brush for highlighting, but I like to use it to just go from my inner corner and windshield wipe in towards my inner corner. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade Puree, and I'm just gonna tap that in my brush, and you're gonna just do stamping motions and then windshield wipe, stamping, windshield wipe. Same thing on your other eye. Stamp and windshield wipe. Once you do that, I'm gonna use this brush. I like it because it's not like squared off on the top, but it's enough to go like this and just kind of like do like a ray. Like, and just follow the curve of your the upper part of your lid. I'm gonna take that in the shade Summer Yum right here. And so like I said, you're gonna just take some and just kind of stamp it around your eye like that, just to warm it up a little bit, but not too much. And then I'm going to take this, the shade Cobbler on my finger. It's a pressed highlight looking shade, as you can tell a little bit. If you can kind of see on my finger. I'm just going to gently tap that on my eye just to give a little bit of shine, not too much. So after we do that, I know a lot of you are like, why aren't you gonna do your mascara? I like to save that for after I set my face. So now we're gonna do our highlight. I like to take the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt in the shades Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I like to take Hustler Baby on a fan brush and just gently, not too much because it's a soft glam look, just gently put it on my highlight on my cheekbones. And then I'll take my pinky or whatever clean finger, just a little bit, not too much, just to put a little bit on my nose. Kind of blend that in. Once you do that, you're gonna take your Bare Minerals blush in the shade On the Mauve, and you are going to take another flat brush like this, a little bit smaller so it fits on your cheekbones well. Tap out the excess product, kind of do a little bit of a smile and just light circles, not too much. I like to do light circles and then flick it back. A little bit on my nose. Now we're going to set our face with the Hangover RX setting spray. Now we are going to do our lashes. I like to, when doing soft glam looks, I like to take the Roller Lash mascara and do my lids with that. My lids, I said do my lids, do my lashes with that. See, this always happens to me. I always get a little bit of mascara on my nose. So I learned this technique from Jeffree Star watching his videos, where you can take a spoolie after you let mascara dry, after you make a mistake like I did on my nose, and just after you let it dry, I don't know if this is dry. As my dogs continue to bark. And you can just kind of take it off your nose like that. And then, you know, there you go. Then you'll never know it was there. What I'm gonna do, and I didn't do this before I set up my face, but I'll do it now. I'll take a little bit of my Fenty Beauty and kind of put it on the bridge of my nose. Just a little bit, not too much. And then what I like to do for soft glam looks is I just like to take a brown lip pencil and just line my lips. My line really wasn't the cleanest, but it's okay. After you do that, I'll just take a little lip gloss after I line my lips and just put that on. Just like that. So that was the last thing of this look. And I'll bring you guys a little bit closer so that you can see what it looks like up close. So this is the final product. I hope you guys liked this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And go follow me on Instagram at Gabby Sherman with an extra N after Sherman. Bye guys.